Hi there, my name is Kyle Oyoung, and today I will be talking about my submission. So here's my website, dual-robots.com, and here is our homepage. And we just stated our goals to design smart and energy efficient gadgets. Now here's the second page, innovation. Innovation goes into detail about our submission. So this introduction is mainly about how the advancement of technology has negatively impacted the environment. And there have been various different examples I've used as we have seen, global warming, deforestation, and different kinds of changes to the habitats and different environments that animals live in. So some companies have been creating products to combat these negative effects, such as Tesla, electric cars, or Impossible Meat, which created a replacement for meat, which is good because cattle release a lot of methane, which is partly responsible for global warming. LED lights and solar panels also conserve energy, and there are also various other forms of smart agricultural technology. Now, our goals, so in relation to the robot or our invention that is for the submission, it is supposed to be a smart movement that can navigate around a lawn because it is a lawnmower, a robotic lawnmower, a special kind. And using computer vision technology, which I will go into later, it should be able to navigate around the lawn as a human would. So it should be able to perform the task much more efficiently with direction and pattern. The robot should be convenient and easy to use, not complicated or expensive. Zero emission and conservative of energy and resources is also a necessary trait. And we would also like it to be multifunctional. So as you can see here in the solutions and approaches, we have been experimenting with computer vision technology, which is a field of that is supposed to give computers the ability to see and process visual information as a human would. And here are just some of the things we've been using to experiment and practice computer vision applications, such as facial recognition, color differentiation, and so on. So speaking of color, the robot or the robotic lawnmower should be able to navigate lawns using color. But as you know, throughout the seasons, grass color can change. And so the detection of the border, as you can see over here in these videos, is not always reliable using color. So you may have to use texture and pattern here, as we have mentioned over here. And that is much more efficient and more reliable throughout the year in the different seasons. And smart moving. So you may have heard of the Roomba, like the vacuum that moves around, but it bumps around the walls randomly and moves without direction, I guess you could say. And so we have designed our thing to use computer vision, and it is supposed to navigate with pattern. So as you can see here, a zigzag pattern will be much more efficient instead of just bouncing all over the place, and that would conserve energy. Machine learning is another aspect of computer vision. It's tied into AI, but essentially the robot should be able to learn and use the data it gathers as it works and sees to be able to create new models of the environment and make better judgments of how to move. And a dual functionality, we have applied a patent for this in that the robotic lawnmower will have more than one function, but because it is a patent, I will not disclose too much about it. And here's our conclusion summarizing the benefits of the robot in relation to the environment. Now, the third page, new era. So in California, there has been a law passed actually that is banning the use of gas-powered engines or internal combustion engines. And as you can see, most gardening equipment uses small off-road engines or SOAR. And so that will be a problem. And we believe that our product will be a solution to this problem. And just to give you an idea of the environmental impact of SOAR and versus cars is here. You can see as the years go by, compared to cars, SOAR will be emitting much more emissions. That's not good. And you can just see how much damage the environment gardening equipment does, as you can see here. 1 hour of lawnmower use is equal to driving 300 miles from LA to Las Vegas. So this new law that is banning gas-powered engines is actually good for the environment, but there will have to be new alternatives and new inventions to meet the needs and demands of customers who want their lawns to be maintained and stuff, which that's where our product comes in. And so you can just see here more about our invention and how it relates to the new law and the environmental changes. And here's the contact page. All right, thank you for watching.